And another Hindu temple attacked in California. Another Bay Area Hindu temple attacked with pro-Khalistani graffiti. The Vijay's Sheravali temple in California sustained a copycat defacement just 2 weeks after the Swaminarayan Mandir attack and 1 week after a theft at the Shiv Durga temple in the same area. Now, Hindu American Foundation is in touch with the temple leaders and are also in contact with Alameda Police Department and Civil Rights Division at the Justice Department. And CNN News 18's Abhishek Jha is joining us with more details on this. Abhishek, can you give us more details about what has happened this time in the California temple?
Well, again, the same way we have seen Khalistani goons attacking temples in California, in other parts of USA and in Canada. So this time also those anti-India graffitis have been painted on the walls of the temple. And this is not the first time that it has happened. In fact, in the recent past, you have seen 2 attacks at least happening in the Bay Area, in the California. First was the Durga temple, which was attacked. Then there was another temple, also Hindu temple, which was attacked 2 weeks ago. So they're having multiple attacks, especially by these Khalistani extremist people. And the Hindu organizations there, the temple authorities there, they have raised the issue with the local authorities in California and in the past. Also, we have seen, in fact, in the past, Indian government has also raised the issue with USA government as to how Indian community members, how these Khalistani people needs to be contained so that Indian communities can live there in peace and harmony. So that has been the background of this case. But how the case is going to be taken forward by the local authorities, that we'll have to see, so that in future such actions, such acts of vandalism should not happen.
As you were mentioning about the recent past attacks, has no action been taken by the authorities against the culprits?
Well, the acts are not a very major crime. They are just the defacing of walls. So probably the authorities are not that serious. But on the other hand, it also depicts the hate crime, a crime of community disharmony, a crime of attacking or targeting a particular community. So the point is that Hindu communities especially, wants the authorities to take such actions seriously. And since it has a pattern, since it has a group which targets Hindu communities, especially these Khalistani extremist ideology people who are mostly banned in India, and many of their members have been prohibited. So the action should have that level of seriousness from the US authorities, and that is a bit disappointing that US government, US authorities have not been acting that fast and that sincerely on such complaints in the past, and that probably allows more, more space for such elements to do that temple defacing or vandalism on the community centers time and again.
Right, Abhishek. Thank you so much for getting us all those details. And now